Hello my friends and welcome back to the rabbit hole. Today's video is going to be what's new in skincare for December, and I am incredibly excited about it because we have some really good products coming up in this video, and guess what? A lot of them are very affordable. So I usually format these videos kind of Sephora, also different stores, but I think we're just gonna do more high-end first, and then we'll work our way down to talking about what's at the drugstore. We'll start this video off with what looks like a brand new release from Pharmacy. This is their Cheer Up Brightening Vitamin C Eye Cream with Acerola Cherry. $45 for a half ounce, and what they're saying about this is that it is a super hydrating vitamin C rich eye cream that brightens and helps reduce the appearance of fine lines and dark circles. Pretty much the claim on any eye cream out there, but it does look like an interesting formula. They do a really good job of avoiding ingredients that some people may be avoiding. So of course this formula does contain vitamin C esters, which is a much preferred form for an eye cream rather than using ascorbic acid, which you need at a very low pH. They've also got several forms of hyaluronic acid in here. Sacha Inchi Peptide. I find that a little interesting. I am familiar with Sacha Inchi from the nutritional world. It's kind of considered a superfood. It is high in omega-3 antioxidants. I'm not really sure what they're claiming with that one. It's another one of those ingredients where I would like to see more research. Caffeine in eye creams definitely is a good ingredient for fighting dark circles. I see a lot of hydrating ingredients, babasu oil. It does look nice overall. Looks not too irritating. I would be interested in trying that one. Glow Recipe also has a new product out, and I gotta give it to Glow Recipe. I feel like they have such a strong social media presence that they really do a good job of creating a buzz for every new release. So this is the Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, $39 for 1.7 ounces. Not bad at all. I will remind you of what I've said about Glow Recipe before. I won't buy a Glow Recipe product until I've smelled it, and that certainly applies with something they are labeling banana. For a brand new release, this has an awful lot of reviews, so you know I had to go and investigate. I do think the Glow Recipe is going the influencer route. They seem to send out a lot of their brand new releases through influencer, and I know some people don't like this, but I'm gonna say overall, I do prefer it to, if you wanna have people talking about your product, that's a good way to do it that is ultimately honest. It's better than having your employees write a bunch of fake reviews. So I don't mind it, but whenever you send out products through influencer, you seem to get an influx of people that don't really know what they're talking about. I encountered this not too long ago with the product that had cetyl alcohol in it, and one of the top negative reviews was someone saying, "This has cetyl alcohol in it. This will never touch my face. I watched a movie called American Psycho, and I learned about this. How dare you?" Cetyl alcohol is not the same as denatured alcohol, for the record. Ugh, it grinds my gears. Anyway, so yeah, I did run into that when I went and looked at the reviews for this product. I love looking at the 2-star and 1-star and 2-star reviews. I love looking at them. Sometimes you find some real hidden gems. One person in here was saying that they won't try it because it has coconut oil. It actually doesn't. It contains coconut alkanes, which are different. They are much less likely to cause you problems, even if coconut oil does cause you problems. Oh, I've gone off before I've even explained this product. So a soothing, lightweight moisturizer. The sweet souffle of banana, magnesium, turmeric, and sisa is your recipe for calmer, hydrated, even skin. This product does contain Centella asiatica, which is sisa, another name for sisa, which is a very good calming ingredient for sensitive skin. Overall it does look like a good formula. I do see as the last ingredient flavor/aroma. Is this a new way of getting around the word fragrance, guys? I think it looks good overall. It's got a lot of hydrating ingredients, got a lot of antioxidants in it. But again, I've learned with Glow Recipe, smell the products. I'd like to feel this one as well, because I did see some reviews saying too heavy, some saying too light. I'm always left going, well, which is it? You gotta sample things, I am going to go ahead and talk about Milk Makeup's Vegan Milk Moisturizer, even though I personally have not liked anything from Milk Makeup up to this point because guess what? They're finally ditching, please permanently, the stick thing. Did I ever tell you guys what happened to my sticks? I had the toner, I had the watermelon serum, and they grew mold. They grew white mold right in the middle of them. I threw them in the trash. That was a lot of money wasted. Those were not cheap. It's a bad design though, you know, you're putting this on your skin, you're exposing it to the bacteria in your skin, and then you're capping it and putting it away. I mean, goodness, not a good idea. So I'm happy to see this, just a regular jar. I know not everybody likes jar packaging, but it is an improvement for Milk Makeup. A nourishing daily moisturizer with a blend of vegan milks for lightweight hydration and softer, smoother looking skin. They've gone and done the trademarked thing that I can't stand in ingredients. Desert milk hydrates with extracts from plants that thrive in arid environments. What is desert milk though? I've never seen desert milk carried at my grocery store. I'm gonna say from looking at the ingredients, it looks kind of like a more basic moisturizer. You know, as I've said in other videos, wherever you see phenoxyethanol, you know anything after that is less than 1% or 1%. So that's pretty high in the ingredients list. So you're really getting cetyl alcohol, squalane, capric acrylic triglyceride, glycerin, grapeseed oil, shea butter. But yeah, a lot of these ingredients that they're promoting look to be pretty low in the ingredients list. You know, I think I'll probably pass, but again, I still applaud them for going in this direction. I've already explained myself. I'm personally more interested in this moisturizer. This is from Boscia, the Chia Seed Moisture Cream, $38 for 1.61 ounces. This has a really nice formula. This one is fragrance-free with quite a few antioxidant ingredients. I do see that the chia is pretty high in the ingredients list, jojoba, shea butter. It's really not a tremendously long ingredients list, which I actually do appreciate. And it does read like it's going to be hydrating. Let's see what they're saying about it. Yeah, it looks like they're really only claiming that it locks in moisture and contains that chia seed. I feel like that's a straightforward description, and that's exactly what I get from reading the ingredients. So I said in my Revolution skincare review that it seems like CBD is trending, and that was before I was looking at all of the new releases. CBD is very much trending in the new releases. You guys know it's Christmas. It's Christmas. Y'all got the wrong green. And some of this stuff is indeed really pricey. Let's talk about this Perricone MD Cold Plasma Plus CBD Advanced Serum Concentrate, $159 for an ounce. So they're saying that this has 100 milligrams of CBD, and I do appreciate that transparency. That's a pretty large amount, which it should be in a serum. It's not a moisturizer. I'd expect the serum to be the most concentrated place in your skincare routine to deliver CBD to your skin. My problem with this product is they don't have the ingredients listed anywhere. I've noticed this is a new trend. I'm seeing less and less ingredients on new skincare releases, and it's very frustrating. I feel like I do kind of understand why brands might be doing this. You know, we just talked about a dupe video. You know, there's brands that are out there looking at other products on the market at high prices, looking at their ingredients and saying, let's do it ourselves for dirt cheap. You know, I think that doing that does bypass the scientists who create the formulas, and there's a lot of money that goes into being the first to utilize a new and exciting ingredient. So I can understand the frustration on brands, but I don't feel like hiding the ingredients list is a good way around this. That's just going to chase off customers. I mean, I won't buy it. I won't buy it till I can look at that ingredients list and see if the ingredients list matches the claims in the description. But that's just me, and I feel like it's a fair amount of you guys watching as well. So, you know, I understand the brands, but y'all got to figure out some better way to do it. So yeah, sadly I can't comment more on this. I did check Perricone's website and the Ulta website. I can't even find it on the Perricone site. It looks like it's only on Ulta for now. But yeah, I would love to know more. How about we talk a little bit about products where I can not only see the ingredients, but I can actually talk about using it. This next product is the Fab Pharma Arnica Relief and Rescue Mask. I was gifted this from First Aid Beauty, thank you so much, and it is an incredible mask. I always feel that First Aid Beauty does a really good job of making products that are targeted towards sensitive skin, and this one is no exception. So this is $32 for 3.4 ounces. Again, First Aid Beauty is one of the most affordable mid-range brands that I've encountered. So they have arnica, sisa in here as well, calendula, cannabis sativa seed oil, aloe in here. It has a lot of very hydrating ingredients. Shea butter. It does contain coconut oil, but it is a mask that you could wash off if you wanted to. However, it's actually my favorite format of mask. It is a leave-on mask that you apply to your skin, and after 15 minutes, you just kind of tissue off the excess. True story and confession with this. So I had clear skin for a while. Then I had these two little tiny baby pimples, and I don't know what got into me, but for whatever utterly ridiculous reason, I picked at them. I know better than this. I absolutely know better than this, but I guess I was in this mode of, oh, but I want clear skin. Let's just pull these pimples out of my skin. We can do it. I think it was possession. I want to blame demons for this. So or maybe aliens. It could have been aliens, because it was just not, I don't do this. I have learned not to do this. And, lo and behold, I made a bigger mess. Those guys would have cleared up so fast. I still have scars from them that I gotta clear up. Ugh, Alice. So the same night that I picked at my skin, I start beating myself up because now I have these giant sores on my face from picking at these little tiny baby pimples. So I was fretting, and I'm like, what did I do that for? And I thought, oh, hey, First Aid Beauty sent me this. Let me try this out. Immediately call me, because you do that. You pick at your skin. You're going to experience pain, and you're going to be mad at yourself. It's just not fun. So I applied this, left it on overnight, and in the morning the redness was gone. The pain had subsided. Again, because I picked at it, I still got to, pull out my AHAs and get rid of the scars, but this really, really helped. I like this Fab Pharma direction. I hope they continue with this, because it does seem like a stronger product than, their Ultra Repair Cream, Ultra Repair Serum, the kind of more basic products. This one seemed really intense at helping my skin to heal. Really, really liked this. I have a couple of kind of disappointing collections to talk about. Again, I haven't tried these yet to verify how they actually work. But let's go ahead and talk about these. Both of these are going to be from brands that usually do makeup. We have the Smashbox Mindful 5 collection. This is pretty small. It looks like it's just a primer serum and a lip oil. I got really excited when I looked at the primer serum because it looks like the same packaging as the oil that I love. They're saying that this contains hemp seed oil. See, I'm telling you. Red algae, green tea, it's $42. I'm going to assume that is the 1 ounce size, although don't quote me on that because, again, they don't have the size listed. But yeah, what kind of had me sad is that when I went and looked at the ingredients, the second ingredient is castor oil. That's not a bad ingredient, but it is really cheap. So it looks like we have, castor oil, dimethicone, just kind of cheap ingredients to start out. What then ends up being a really nice ingredients list: lactobacillus, algae, hemp seed oil. Again, it's not that cheap ingredients are bad. It's just that I factor those into my perception of a product. Does it match its price tag? And then from Too Faced, they're continuing their hangover skincare. Now, I absolutely love this serum. I've raved about it so much that, I kind of got excited when I saw this email saying 3 new skincare products. Then I open it up, and I feel like I look bad for raving about their serum, because what are you guys doing? They've got a new Wash the Day Away Pore Purifying Gentle Foaming Cleanser. That's one where I would have to try it to see if it is, because in my experience, foaming cleansers are usually more harsh as opposed to gentle. Pillow balm, a lip treatment. Okay, that's not that exciting, at least to me. And then the Pillow Cream infused with real stardust. Shut up about Moonman. They do list out the ingredients: dimethicone, petrolatum, glycerin. You see where my judgment's going to come in here. $42 for 1.52 ounces. But aside from that, it actually does look like a nice formula. Niacinamide, squalane, lactobacillus, yogurt powder, caffeine, hyaluronic acid, meteorite powder. I'm going to need to see some studies on the effects of meteorite powder on the skin. Come on, Too Faced. Do you guys have children? Just for the record, I don't. But my first ever salary job in life was working with ESE students, and let me tell you, I loved them. Like, if you ever find somebody who works with kids and they tell you, I love my babies, they're not lying. You form an almost parental type of relationship with the kids. You know, you spend so many hours a day working with them, you really want to see them grow, you want to see them succeed, and, you know, they do great things and you get really proud of them. And then they do something that leaves you so flustered that you're just like, I know you are smarter than this. Why did you disconnect your brain? That's me and Two-Faced. That's how I feel about them. I see their potential, but every so often I just feel utterly lost at their choices. If you follow their makeup, what the heck was the Pretty Rich collection other than the word embarrassing? Don't get me started on that cake. Don't get me started on that cake. Do better, Two-Faced. I know you're capable. I love your serum. I love a lot of your products. Do better. Meteorite powder. So it looks like the holiday sets have tapered off. I'm not seeing any more holiday releases, but I did want to include one more because this one was sent over to me from Belief, no stipulations. Thank you. That's the best kind of PR if you guys saw my video talking all about that. But I thought I would go ahead and talk about it because it actually is a really nice set. This is $38 with a $55 value. Is my light reflecting on it? I feel like it is. Let me open it. So the set contains the Moisturizing Eye Balm, which I have tried, great product. The Moisturizing Balm, which I have not tried, but when I did my Belief review, a lot of you guys said that was a great product, so I'm really excited that it's in the full size in this kit. The other one, the Aqua Cream, works really well under makeup. I'm interested in seeing if this is the same situation. And then the Jelly Cleanser, which I'm really excited to try. Jelly cleansers are usually much more gentle, so excited about trying all of that. If you did miss my Belief review, it went really well. It was a while ago. I'll link it if you're interested. And the next brand is one that is brand new to me, but I thought I would include them in this video because I actually find them to be a very exciting brand. This is another one of those kind of smaller brands that did reach out to me. I immediately, whenever somebody reaches out to me, I go and look at their ingredients and decide if it's something I'm interested in. And after looking at their ingredients, I was interested. So this is the brand Piperberry. They have no fragrance in their products, no animal testing, no parabens, no silicones, no dyes, and no bad vibes. This is the Kale Protein Cleanser. It is $28 for 4 ounces. And you guys, I never thought that I would actually like a cleanser so much that I ditch my micellar water, but this is so incredibly gentle, loaded with antioxidants, cooling ingredients, aloe, cucumber, green tea. I got really excited about this brand because, you know, again, one of the biggest concerns that I have when I review skincare products is there anything in here that is going to cause potential problems? And I genuinely don't think there's anything in here that would. So this is indeed the cleanser that I used morning and night for an entire 2-week period. I just absolutely fell in love with it. It is so gentle. It is kind of one of those creamy cleansers, never leaves you feeling dry. Beautiful packaging, love that it's glass, absolutely love that. They also sent me their Adaptogens and Superfoods mask. This one is such a fantastic formula. If you're looking for a very gentle exfoliating mask, it blew my mind. So the second ingredient in here, or the third ingredient in here, is aloe, which is of course a very cooling ingredient. So it's a kaolin, aloe, and lactic acid mask, but it comes together to never really do that dry down thing that a lot of kaolin masks do. So it does have both glycolic and lactic in it, but again, that aloe really offsets that intense tingling. So it's got vitamin C, antioxidants, peptides, no fragrance. Oh, by the way, this one smells like a health food store, and I say that in the best way possible because, I don't know, I like that smell. It literally smells exactly like you just walked into a health food store. Like all the bottles of vitamins are up against the wall. They've got some kale in the back. Do you know what I'm talking about? I love it. I'm thoroughly impressed with this brand. I don't have any kind of code or affiliation or anything like that. I'm just really impressed with what they're doing. I love finding a brand that is completely fragrance-free because then I don't have to worry about, you know, does this product have fragrance, but this one doesn't, yada, yada. It can get quite exhausting. So yeah, this is certainly a brand that I think is very much worth checking out. Free shipping on any orders, at least within the US. And again, I didn't really plan to use these for 2 weeks. I just couldn't stop myself. Now that I'm on a different trial, I had to switch to a different cleanser, and now I've got a lot of masks that I'm going to be reviewing for you guys. But man, I really loved using these. I am going to go ahead and mention the Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer in this video. I'm not going to spend a lot of time here because I loved this product enough to put it in my best of moisturizers video. So if you missed that, I will link that. This one was gifted to me as well. I am going to say that I think it is more for oily skin. That's where I put it in that video. But it's a great product, no fragrance. No, Good Molecules is going in a really, really, really great direction these days. So we'll talk about some drugstore skincare, and I'm really, really excited about sharing in particular this next one with you because this one was such a find. You're not going to believe me on what brand it's from, but oh, I'm happy about it. So on the Black Friday sales, I visited the Physicians Formula website, and I saw that they had some new releases in their gold collection. I've raved about their gold serums so many times, so I figured, you know what, let's see what their new products are. This is the 24 karat gold collagen oil, and this little guy blew my darn mind. It's kind of like a combination of what I like about Drunk Elephant's marula oil, which would be the marula oil and not the price tag, and what I like about Sunday Riley's Juno all-in-one product. This is $16.99 for an ounce, and the ingredients list on this is just absolutely phenomenal. So the first ingredient is marula oil, the second ingredient is raspberry oil, then you have avocado oil, tocopherol, sunflower oil, glycerin, and then it gets into gold and the other goofiness that I don't love from Physicians Formula, but as you can tell, that is a fantastic base. Gold, collagen, just stop, guys, just please stop. Please, I need you to stop. I'm telling you though, you have to overlook those little annoying ingredients because again, the base is incredible. It is a fragrance-free product, although please know that it does contain vanilla extract, which is going to be there entirely for the scent. But it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous oil, lightweight. Does it have a smell? I don't even smell anything. It's such a fantastic and different oil. You can find cheap argan oil, cheap jojoba oil, cheap marula oil from The Ordinary, but to have everything all in one here, these avocado oil, raspberry oil, I love this. This is definitely a recommendation from me, but the sad news is I guess other people also noticed how nice it is. It's currently out of stock, and the only place I know to get it is the Physicians Formula website. But hey, if it comes back in stock, $16.99, incredible. I also placed an order with e.l.f. Cosmetics. I have not placed an order with them for a while, but I have commented on their newer skincare. This time I actually bought it. Their new collection is their Cannabis Sativa collection, just so we're all on the same page here. This is not a CBD collection. It is a hemp collection. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right now, I like the ingredients on all three of these products. They also have a cream. I'll make sure to link that if you're interested, but I didn't buy another cream because we all know I found my favorite CBD moisturizer by now. But yeah, really nice formulas. I'm going to say my top pick out of the collection is the Puff Puff Primer. Did y'all take inspiration from milk? This really stands out to me though because it is an $8 for an ounce primer. Love the packaging on this. Hemp seed oil is the second ingredient, which I don't think I've ever even seen a high-end primer have hemp seed as the second ingredient. Glycerin, shea butter, ascorbyl palmitate, sodium hyaluronate, and using it is really, really nice as well. I actually think this sinks in faster than a lot of other primers that I've used. I will say I suspect you're probably going to like this one more if you do have dry skin. But $8 for a really well-made primer is actually incredible. I'm very surprised that nobody else is talking about this collection. It feels like it's a hidden gem right now. Again, it's only available on the e.l.f. website. Why are you guys saving your best products? Put them on the Ulta website. I also tried the All the Feels facial oil, and it is officially my favorite oil from e.l.f. I've tried a couple others, but this one makes the most sense to me. It's $12 for an ounce with this product. They've had quite a few oils that were, $10 for an ounce. This one is priced more fairly, and it has a beautiful ingredients list. So the ingredients list is jojoba, caprylic capric triglyceride, sunflower, grape, meadow foam, hemp seed oil, squalane. Got some aloe in here. I always trail off towards the end of the ingredients list because you're getting less of those ingredients. No fragrance in any of these products, although I guess I'll just mention they do have some BHT. That's pretty common in drugstore formulas. But it is free of sulfates, parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, fragrance, artificial dyes, gluten, silicone, and alcohol. I'm telling you guys, they've got a really nice collection here that nobody is talking about. And again, another beautiful, very lightweight oil. If you're familiar with those oils, you'll pretty much know what to expect. But yeah, it's a very nice oil blend. Really nice product. I did also buy the Calm Balm. I'm going to say it's not my favorite, but I think a lot of personal preference is playing into this. If you like a really light lip balm, you might actually love this. I tend to prefer, my favorite lip balms in the world are Fresh's. They're quite thick on the lips, but that's what I like. I like a thick lip balm. This is very light. It kind of disappears into your lips, but some people prefer that. I will say this ingredients list is very worth checking out if you have to avoid a lot of the more common ingredients in lip balms, beeswax, lanolin, those types of ingredients. It's quite simple, it's quite to the point. I kind of went back and forth on including this last product, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So Derma E, a brand that I did not personally have good results from, has released a new serum and it does look interesting. Look, no grudges on this channel. I can move past what happened. So this is $22.95 for 2 ounces and it looks nice. It looks like maybe they have been taking some feedback because this one is fragrance-free. I see no essential oils, although bear in mind that there was that controversy of the undisclosed essential oils in some past product of theirs. But assuming that this ingredients list is correct, this actually looks really nice. Aloe is the second ingredient. CBD isolate is listed quite high in this ingredients list. We've got macadamia oil, cannabis sativa seed oil, ascorbyl palmitate, retinol palmitate. I really want to try this. I am terrified, but I genuinely want to try it. That's a really good price on what looks like, it reads like a high-end CBD serum, and we covered in the beginning of this video a $159 for an ounce serum with CBD. I'm very curious. Please comment if any of you guys have tried this one. So that is all I have for the December What's New in Skincare, also known as the CBD month, apparently. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.